Welcome back. Well, business owners will come together in Mobile for learning and networking. You're invited to a mini small business workshop at the Pink Post Office Boutique. Today we have Juliana Lindsay, and she's the owner of that boutique. She's here with us this morning. Good morning.
Hi.
We are so excited you're here. Really excited about this workshop. But first I want to talk about your boutique. Super cute clothing. She's wearing something that you have recently, and you said it flew off the shelves.
Yes. So a little history about us. We have a business here in Mobile, and we have a store in Daphne as well. But we were home-based for 2.5 years and just kind of saw the boutique take off on us. And I didn't have any business training whatsoever. I was a school teacher, so I'm very self-taught in most of the things that I learned about business, but we saw the boutique just kind of take off on us, and it was kind of to a point where we were having to rent out buildings and stuff to host big events, and so lots of hardcore marketing that went in from my side, but again, very self-taught. And I remember thinking, wow, there's no manual for this, you know, like I could do research and things like that online, but it was just, you know, I had nobody to go to, I had nobody to kind of bounce off of as far as business. And so this past year we opened 2 storefront businesses in Mobile at Cottage Hill University and then one in Daphne. And then we've also launched a website this year, which has recently just really taken off on us because I've had time to, I quit my full-time teaching job here in Mobile and went boutique full-time. And so I've really been able to dive in and kind of figure out the marketing side of the website too, which is kind of tricky. So it's just kind of taken off on us.
Really exciting though that now you get to do your dream job, which you've been very successful at. So that's what you were saying earlier. You didn't have a manual, but you do want to help those here in the Gulf Coast who are wanting to start their own business.
For sure. And even business owners that are already in business and maybe struggling or maybe just need motivation. So this kind of, the whole workshop thing just kind of came out of, I had people messaging me and asking me questions and, hey, you know, how are you getting the traffic that you're getting, or, you know, whatever. And so I just kind of was like, you know, why not make a class? And that's my teacher background coming out. Like, I'm out of the classroom technically, but still feel that drive to teach people and help people. And so the small business workshop kind of came out of that. We had 16 in attendance at the last one, and so we really wanted to push and promote this again because we had a great response from the first one. This is a picture that you're seeing. Not everybody's pictured, but in the picture too, you don't just have boutique owners, you have real estate agents, you have a restaurant owner, Chalk and Chicks, Well Nested Home Decor. There's lots of different businesses that are represented here that really benefited from what I had to offer. And so, and this is a picture of our grand opening. So we kind of packed the house, and events are one of our strong suits, I feel like, at our store. And so events and marketing and social media are usually the questions that I get asked most about. And I was like, well, why not offer a class? So I started to offer classes. This is open to and again, not just boutiques, all kinds of businesses. And I told even our real estate agent, I'm like, you know, your house is your inventory that you're trying to sell. It is, you know, your open house is an event. You need to treat it as such. And so I kind of help show and guide, and I have 3 pages of notes, and we spend a couple of hours talking about different ways that you can market your business, because that's where I feel like a lot of people have a hard time or don't know. And so I can help.
Wow, a lot of helpful information there. Even if you're a student in college and you have this dream of opening up something one day, this could be so helpful to you. Now, I do want to talk about date, time, location. It's coming up this Saturday. How can they get tickets or go ahead and get there?
So we have just opened up a Facebook event on our store page, Pink Post Office Boutique, and the event is at the store. We have an upstairs space that we've kind of, you know, created like a little event space. So it's going to be hosted there at Cottage Hill University, and then the cost is $25. That actually includes lunch. The time starts from 9:30 to 12 is the actual workshop time, and then from 12 to 1 is mostly networking and lunch and getting to know people, which is also a very large part of business, is getting to know people. So you can find all that information too on our Facebook page. That's the biggest place that you can look, and you'll see all that information. You can also pay through the event through PayPal, or also call our store, and all of that information is in the event on Facebook.
All right, thank you so much for coming today. Again, we'll have that link on our website coming up this afternoon at fox10tv.com, right under the Studio 10 tab. Joe.